The Children's Museum of South Carolina is hosting a blast-off blowout event today, and your family's invited.
That is where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live this morning in Myrtle Beach with all the info. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. This is the coolest thing ever. Okay, we got you in here to take a look at this. We are looking at the constellations right now, and how cool. You guys have a planetarium in here. Tell me a little bit about this and what the kids will be able to see and learn.
This is our planetarium we have here at the museum. It's actually one of the most popular programs that I take out to different schools in the area. But every once in a blue moon, pun not intended, we will have it set up right here in the museum for guests to enjoy free with paid admission.
Okay.
It's really cool. It projects, as you can see, a 360-degree view of space and the stars. We can bring up constellations. We can bring up planets. We can go to any point in space and time, which means that every time you come in the planetarium, it's a different show.
Yeah, and I know you pulled up, the moon and whatnot in the sky tonight, but you can also go forwards or backwards and wherever things go, and then you can point out the different constellations. Woo, look, the sky is moving. How about that? What seems to be the biggest thrill for kids when they're in this?
Usually this is the big show ender right here, where they see the constellations in the sky. They get to see some of the pictures they've been talking around in school, like the Big and Little Dipper and Orion. What's also really cool is getting to go around to the different planets, seeing the planets up close. We can zoom in and out. We can go to any part of the galaxy at any time.
Wait, wait, I'll be right back.
You're going to be right back? Okay.
Getting to see the different parts of space up close and personal is really a big thrill for the kids, and it's always fun to see how they react when we're inside.
Yeah, and I'm not quite sure who's more excited, the kids or me, but this is really cool.
It's always a blast, yes. It's one of my favorite things to do here at the museum.
We're going to lay back and enjoy the show more, guys.
Ooh,
Wow.
I can't wait to see more.
It's really cool. Today's blast-off blowout event is free for museum members, $1 for locals, and $3 for everyone else.
Not bad. You and your kids are invited to learn about space at a blast-off blowout event today. It is one of several fun days planned at the Children's Museum of South Carolina.
And that's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live this morning. And her baby's with her. Good morning.
Sammy, good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, I've got Sammy and Charlie, my two little assistants this morning, to help me out. And now we're gonna blast off. We're coloring a rocket, right? Is that what you're doing, Charlie? Yeah. All right. So these are some of the activities that will be going on tonight.
Yes, these are just a couple of the activities we're going to have for our junior astronauts and their families tonight. Okay. So Charlie here is coloring his rocket. Looks like he's going with purple, which is really cool. And then he's going to get to pick one of these rocket launchers. So what color do you want for your rocket launcher?
You're picking purple to go along with your...
That could be cool. Pink, awesome. Love it. So let's see, and then we're going to take our rocket launcher and we're going to attach it to this little pack right here. It's going to help it blast off. Do you think you're going to be able to make your rocket blast off? I think so, right? So we're going to just tape it on there right there, and you've got your...
How do you think you're going to blast it off, Charlie?
What do you think you need to do?
Blow.
That's exactly right.
Try it out.
Think you can do it? Whoa! Awesome.
All right, now we got to
job.
get over to this. This is so cute over here.
This is very cool. These are our galaxies in a jar. So we're going to be learning about galaxies in space all night, and then at the end, they will get to take home a tiny galaxy with them. So first thing we do is we put in a little bit of the cotton ball right here, and you just kind of have to stuff it in there because the jars are pretty tiny. Stuff a little bit, and then what color do you want to use?
Pick one.
The blue?
Yeah, sounds good.
Red. Okay, we can do red. Here, let's do red. That'll look really
Fun. What a fun way to start off your Friday morning, huh?
They're concentrating.
Of course. They've got experiments to do
Delicate
out
work.
there.
Today's blast-off blowout event is free for museum members, $1 for locals, $3 for everyone else.
Yeah, it kicks off this evening, 5:30. The Children's Museum of South Carolina is hosting a blast-off blowout event today, and your family's invited.
Sounds like fun. That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth live this morning. She has both of her kiddos up early.
She does.
They're
It's a family
affair.
Oh,
Blast. Take it away, Amanda.
Planetarium, and now we're fighting over the brand new game you guys have in here, Flight Adventure. Sammy, do you want to be the pilot? Yeah, all right. We'll get you your pilot gear in a minute. And I have to show this off, too. Charlie made his very own little galaxy with stars and everything. So all that is happening tonight at the Children's Museum with the planetarium and the flying. And then next Friday, you guys have a kickoff to kindergarten.
Yes, we do. It's our Countdown to Kindergarten event. It's a nationwide event held at children's museums across the nation. And once again, this year, we're proud to be hosting it here at the Children's Museum of South Carolina for the kids in the Grand Strand. And it's basically a celebration not just of going back to school, but especially for kids who are going to school for the first time, such as rising kindergartners. And a big component of that is having different community groups come out and show kids and their parents what sort of resources are available to them in the community.
Nice. Who are some of the people who will be out here for that?
Well, we have a really great partnership with Grand Strand Medical Center, who's going to send some members of their pediatrics team to come out and answer questions from kids and their parents. We're going to have free haircuts. We're going to have free medical screenings. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have live animals. We're going to have library cards, child IDs made. We're going to have all kinds of great treats and activities. It's going to just be a big blast, and best of all, everything is free.
Wow, yeah, I heard the word free a lot, and it's even free to come in here and do that.
Absolutely, yep, and all the exhibits will be open as best as we can. We got everyone in here, but it's going to be a real big celebration, and we're always excited about it.
Wow, what a cool way to get kids excited about kindergarten and all the different, resources and stuff you need beforehand.
Absolutely.
Wow, and then tonight, too, I just want to mention again, how neat is it that you have a little planetarium? That's something you usually take out to schools.
That's right, that's right. And then, like I said, every once in a while we'll have it up in the museum. We'll announce when it's going to be out on our Facebook page or on our website. But that's one of our big programs. We do a lot of outreach with schools in the community, and that's one of our most popular programs that I take out there.
Yeah. How's the junior pilot doing over here? Oh, he's doing better than I did. Isn't he, Keith? Yeah. Not bad. You're driving the plane. Good job. Guys.
I want to learn how to be a pilot. That's fun.
As do I. Well, you can learn all about space and just at today's Blast Off Blowout event. It is free for museum members. It's $1 for locals and $3 for everyone else, starting at 5:30 this evening.
All right, you and your kids are invited to learn about space at a Blast Off Blowout event. It's one of several fun days planned at the Children's Museum of South Carolina.
And that's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinzit live this morning in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. The blast off is going to be so cool.
Yes,
that is tonight, and you've got the planetarium, different activities, the flight training game that's brand new, and then we're also talking about the Countdown to Kindergarten. You guys have this cool event that kind of gets kids ready and gives them some things to expect.
Yes, and everything is free. We have some activities that go on that shows the importance of early learning activities. We're going to have our lunch tray challenge, where kids can go through an obstacle course, trying not to drop the items on their tray.
Oh, cool.
We have our mock classroom, which is going to be set up to help kids practice raising their hands, walking in a straight line, sitting down, entering and exiting a classroom.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Let's do the lunch tray challenge. Okay, we're going to do a challenge. So see if, you can carry this?
Yep, see if you can carry it. If you want to walk around here and come back through.
All right, let's see.
You're going to do one
do it?
hand.
Oh,
Nice.
You can use two hands. Is this how you carry your lunch tray at school? There you go. Let's see. Oh, you can do it. Keep going.
Good job.
Don't spill. Yeah.
Good job.
There you go. Did your lunch survive? I think so. All right. Very good. Is this for me? Thank you. Ha! Breakfast. Just kidding. Sammy, can we get you over here? Now, the little one, he's not quite ready for kindergarten yet, but we've got to see if he can do it. Come here, Sammy. We'll bring the tray to you. All right, let's see if you can carry this. How far can you carry this without spilling anything? Here you go. Do you want to carry this tray? Can you carry it?
No.
Okay, so he failed the challenge, I guess that would be. You also have a mock classroom and all sorts of activities. And then be sure to check out the planetarium tonight. That is really neat, guys.